he's been down to Aloysius Yap. It's now 9-7, I believe, maybe 9-6. We'll see in a minute if it changes the scoreboard.
He's leveled out, tells me he can stun or drop down below the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He actually played right over here next to us for the last hour and a half, 2 hours practicing. That's what he does.
Yeah, you've got to be like most of the players these days.
Speaking of,
to win 9-7. He'll be absolutely thrilled. What a great stage for the junior players to play on in front of this packed crowd.
It's a heck of a performance to her. Sophia Mast, keep your head up. Great work.
In any game, let alone against SVB. Starts this variety. He's a man of many talents.
Ooh, the one just holds up. And that's his mom and dad. Really awesome.
Yeah, great pictures there. They must be thrilled with their boy.
Well, that's kind of why I was wondering if you'd put a pinch of inside on it so it could shrug of the shoulders. This is tough, Carl.
What a great poke that is. He knows when the shot's tricky. It's almost like he knows the percentages, so he makes sure he makes the ball and just kind of hope. Doesn't want to be straight.
Looks like he's going to punch pound out with a low outside. Probably the best in the industry at creating angles as well, as we saw there.
One apiece. SVB. Beautiful combo with that one. In the end, SVB is going to scratch on the break. More importantly, he didn't make another ball.
Especially staying at the practice table. I think that for John, that's about the only move. He's the type of guy that has to hit balls, obviously switching hands, and takes a ton of... This is really good here.
Probably be tempted.
Jeez, might need a longer extension.
Mr. Morra. SVB mops up from the Morra
against Atencio. Keep an eye out for the golden break.
Jeremy Jones always said
Yeah, the balls know it's hill. A little scrappy. Max Lechner cut that 2-ball into the lower left. Has position on the 3.
You're kidding. He potted that ball. I wasn't watching.
Sliced it right in. So
Wow.
Obviously the pressure on. Yeah, clearly the pressure on. And it will change your shot selection dramatically. Now, I'm not saying that you're not supposed to That's going to crash into the 8. 9-5. Carl comes with the 2-ball from nowhere to the lower left corner, looking to make this out. Morra is on the 3, and that looks nice. Very, very nice. Look at the pace here. Yeah, you just want to get past the 7 here, but you want an angle on the 6. That'll work. Keeps it very simple.
Against Chan Yu Long. Real shame for Max Lechner, that was. He'd done all the hard work. You can never tell. Mr. Morra ties it up
This
to a
week to
piece.
his play, as well as removing the extension on his cue. He needs to remain positive if he wants to beat this guy, because John has other plans. I watched a cue ball, but what a great hit. I think he got a flick off the bottom of the 9 there. Yeah, it's real tough here if he's just trying to cinch up behind the 9. Yeah, I guess you've got insurance with the 5 where it's at. Just so tough to control the pace there.
You know, to try and hide the blue 2 as well. The cue ball is key here.
Maybe a little too far off the rail, but you could knock it into the upper right. Look at this hit here, Carl, with position on the red 3. Yeah, okay, look at this, Carl. So 42 years old. I'm not saying that.
Do you know if he still goes to the gym and trains a lot? I know he He had a spell of doing that. Is he still doing it?
No, I don't believe he has lately. Not as much. If he has, I love the 8. You know, you've got to conserve energy for what you're doing here. There comes a point where this is a workout.
You can just hold it though, kind of a cincheroo shot.
I think he's going to slam it.
Well, with his Q power, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that'll get the blood flowing.
Well, the 2 railer, he's got the lead.
Oh, there it is, Carl. I definitely believe he's picked up the pace there just a tick.
Really? No.
Just stay off the rail, if you can. Yeah, look at the cue ball just dip there. He needs a rub. Not going to get what he wanted.
And the purple here. I have such a good touch here. Comes off the rail. This is the 4th and final quarter-final match. Just starting out. One of the young guns from Norway, Emil Gangflo. Is SVB trying to slide back in behind the purple? He is. Oh, look at this freeze. What a beauty.
Jonathan Carl filmed in Saudi Arabia, the Z kick. He needs some pace on this to get a rail. Just short.
Just going to stun up towards centre. All you've got to do.
Yeah, I think when he thumped the 7 in and went over and back, when he got that funny flow. And you can tell in his cue action oftentimes, he'll start to...
SVB.
Yeah, and he's picked up the pace here. Keep your eye on the 1. Yeah, notice how quick it's traveled. Watch the flick there. That would have been gross. Because you can have. For most pool players, that's almost an invisible look right there to the lower right corner. Yeah, I can definitely believe it. He is definitely disciplined. All right, Shane coming behind the pink here at the 50-yard line, but maybe might pound this and draw out 2 rails to get back on the left side of the table. Okay, just going to cinch. Once he lost, I felt like I better not give it to him. Oh, there we go. SVB for the dough.
Well, whatever he does.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Carl, if puts the pressure on you, period, because you don't want to give it back, right? I think that no matter what, you're just going to constantly have the heat on you. I'd hate to give it back to him.
Yeah, the 2. Long 2-1 now.
Yeah, gonna pound back here. Nobody amps up better than Shane when he has to. I can assure you that pink was a lot straighter than it.
SVB 6-2. You get your poster signed, buddy?
Oh, I knew it. I told Federer as I was over there, you guys would probably sneak a camera over there. For the record, I am a...
Well, talk about shot making. How well has he done to get the cue ball over to the left there? Go on the pink ball. That makes life easier to get on the purple ball.
Yeah, I don't know that that's the angle he wanted. I can't...
These can be tricky up past the side pockets. Got to be careful.
No. Be a slight cut on the 6. Yeah, very, very, very good. Really, since the game, he pounded the 7 in back.
Little bounce off the rail here. He just has a knack of playing. And Shane had really beautiful clearance that me and you didn't watch, but the rest of the world did when the balls were stuck. 9-ball, golden break for SVB, 8-2.
Matchroom's bringing it. It's great stuff. Great news for everyone. Yeah, it's just side pockets. These guys tend to want to do that often, and they do play that to where they have more queuing space. He said enough of that, let's just cinch it. He's a tricky little shot. He's got to put a ticket inside on it. Either that or bend it. Such a clean delivery. He's done it again. Yeah, you can't fault him here, Carl. I think he just comes down past the 6.
We know he's very good at that shot, creating angles, but...
Yeah, can you avoid the 9 here? Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow. It's a scary looking shot.
And to not flick a piece of the 9 at the same time. Out this match, I don't even really know what's happened since it was like 2-2 to 3-2. It's like Shane's just kicked it into overdrive.
Well, you've been busy getting posters signed, that's why. You're right though, Scott. You're on point. What has happened from 2-2? Got the 9-ball moving. Is he going to win with a goal there? It's combo for the win. SVB has just put an absolute clinic on John Morra.